Hang loose. Surf's up, as they say. It's a guy gimmick, grab some sunscreen, and let's dive into this episode of World Arena Roundup. Our first highlight comes from Sputnik 42, showing off a match that's constantly down to the wire. We're off to an aggressive start from the opponent as they try to knock out Sputnik's Little Queen Charlotte as soon as possible. Already taking a heavy hit from Celine, the opponent's Janua aims to take her out, but she barely holds on thanks to her passive. Despite Janua having full defense penetration, LQC's massive 30% crit damage reduction keeps her hanging on. She lets it rip with her skill 3 to knock out the enemy's Blood Moon Haste, but the match is far from over. Each side chips away at one another, leaving Sputnik's Politis to go toe-to-toe with Celine. With a stroke of luck, Politis keeps Celine locked down with stuns as she slowly, but surely, chips away at her health. And Sputnik emerges victorious. Now, wait a minute, left side surely can't be that lucky, right? Here, let me go fix that. There, now it makes sense. On to our next clip. For our second match, W.A.R returns to the arena to showcase some of the newly buffed heroes. Blood Moon Haste and that's Apocalypse Ravi. Alright, never mind. Because we only have one unit to talk about in terms of a new updated hero, let's quickly discuss Blood Moon Haste's rework. Since the latest balance adjustment, Blood Moon Haste has become a devastatingly tanky Soul Weaver with some powerful utility. He can dispel buffs, heal, and revive all allies, and deal some crazy damage on top of that. He's got some pretty intense stuff packed into one kit, which is why he's such a high value target. Seeing this, the opponent goes right for haste, sending both Midnight Gala Lilius and a dual attack to try to finish him off quick. A clutch counter brings some momentum back to him, but it's not long until he's out of the fight. For a little bit, that is. Apocalypse Ravi clutches out a few turns, knocking out the opponent's Alencia before choosing to bring haste right back into the fight. And even though Ravi falls quickly after, here comes haste to return the favor. With all their cards back on the table, W.A.R's opponent is soon to concede the fight. E7WC 2024 is right around the corner yet again. Are you doing your placement matches, and how are you doing? Maybe we'll see you on the big stage next year. But hey, if the big screen isn't for you, why not submit your replays to me? Check the link down below and see how you can get leaves just for participating. You can submit every episode and you can get leaves for every episode too, so submit and submit often. But that's about everything we've got for this episode. This has been Gimmick, peace, and war. And if you'll excuse me, I've got some waves to catch, so we'll see you later. Hang loose, bro.